Chapter 6. Man, how many chapters are there? I think there's 7. Let's check. There are, in fact, 7. I feel like we should probably stop when we get control. Based on the length of these chapters, it's probably going to be 2.5 hours, maybe more.
We're really going to do it, aren't we?
Yes, Mitzi. You will finally get your closure.
Is that number 4?
Maybe I will get mine too.
And then will this be 5?
Did you take that map with you?
Yes.
We can always refer to it if we get lost.
I've lived in this building for many years. I won't get lost.
How do you get lost in this
But
building?
it'd be a good idea to cross people off. Once we're sure it's not them.
There's like
might give us
4
a clear picture of how
floors,
far we've
2
gone.
apartments each.
Right. Okay. Good luck, Mrs. A.
Mitzi, are you sure you're feeling up to it? This recent incident, it must have been pretty tough for you.
No. I'm good. Never felt better, Mrs. A.
I don't believe you. Okay, you now have Mitzi icon in your inventory. Use Mitzi's ability to pick locks. Ask for advice. I mean, the person with the gun, I don't like the sound of that. But hey, let's go up there anyway. Let's check the full. Let's just start at the top and go down. Just looking at it is painful.
So, what next?
Let's look around first. We must check everyone. I'm absolutely sure Eye of Adam is living in one of these flats. What's wrong?
I really don't feel that comfortable around babies, you know?
Yeah, I can imagine. I talked to her, but I'm not quite sure how to approach this. I'm hardly an expert on babies myself. If only we had some good reason to talk to this woman.
What do you mean?
Something like, I don't know, something to talk about. We can't just knock on her door and talk about the weather.
Let's go somewhere else then. We can always come back here later.
You are ruining my plan. You're all ruining my freaking plan. Oh. That'll do it. If I could pull them out, I'd cut off the electric for both flats. Unfortunately, they are too firmly attached to the meter.
It's just a tripped fuse, don't worry. I'll just flip this switch, and we're back on.
Jesse, can we talk to you for a second?
Sure, but not right now. I'm right in the middle of something.
Alright, well that's not working. Alright, I guess we'll go to floor 6 and 5. There's a bike. Crank. Wait, is this a jerk? Yoink. That's a yoink. I think I heard someone cough.
Would you like to talk to him?
Sure. I'll pretend I'm doing one of those customer surveys. Old people usually have time to answer lots of stupid questions.
They just want some attention, Mitzi.
Hello there, sir. If you could spare us just a few minutes of your time, we'd like to ask some questions about your internet service provider.
I'm not interested. I don't have any money. Go bother someone else.
Oh. But we're not trying to sell anything. It's just a little survey.
What? Wait a second. I can't hear what you're saying, sweetie. Let me get my hearing aid.
Do you think he'll be back with a shotgun?
Don't be silly. This isn't America.
I thought I heard someone. What did you want?
Do you own computer connected to the internet?
Say again?
Right. Okay. Do you...
I can't hear you very well, dear. You'll have to speak up. I'm an old man, you know. I'll be 85 this year.
Do you have a computer?
There's no need to shout. I've got my hearing aids. I can hear what you're saying.
Sorry.
A young, pretty lady like yourself wouldn't understand about old age. We live in two different worlds, dear. And if you're here to make fun of me, why won't you just go ahead and be done with it?
No, with all respect, I just wanted to ask if you by any chance own a computer.
Pardon?
A computer!
Wait a second, dear. I think I need to change the batteries in my hearing aid. I must have forgotten to switch them off last night. I'll be right back.
No, wait! Jesus. I don't think I've got enough patience for this, Mrs. A.
To be honest, the chances that he's our guy are pretty slim. I think we should go.
Yeah, this is pointless. Even if he did have a computer, he probably wouldn't even remember how to switch it on.
Unless he's not alone. You should ask him about that before we go.
Can I help you?
No, thanks, we're fine. Have you found some batteries?
What? I don't want to buy anything. I told you before, I'm not interested. I don't have any money. Go bother someone else.
Do you live alone?
When you're an old man like me, you end up watching all your friends and family die. I'll be 85 this year, but I can still cook my dinner and I make my bed every morning, all by myself.
So, you do live alone then?
Look, young lady, I don't need any help. I've told them already. I can manage just fine. I can still cook my dinner, and I make my bed every morning, all by myself. And not that it's any of your business. When I die, I'll die in my own home, in my own bed.
I'm honestly not trying to take that away from you.
Nobody will
I'm
know.
just here to ask about...
I will not have anyone washing me, or dressing me, or feeding me. I can manage. I've done it all my life, and it'll stay this way. I can still cook my bed, and I make my dinner every morning, all by myself.
He cooks his bed.
Sorry to have bothered you, sir. We'll go now.
I'll see you later, ladies.
Next time I'll do the talking, yeah?
He's tough. Wouldn't answer a single question. But he can't possibly be an internet whiz.
Yep, he's just a lonely old man.
He does like to cook his
Let's cross him off the
bed.
list.
Meh. I don't want to talk to Brian, but I will, I guess. He's a jerk. I guess we'll do it. I don't think I want to break in. Oh, we can't pick the door. Okay. I don't quite understand what we're supposed to do here, but okay. Let's go downstairs to 4 and 3. I think one of these is ours. It's not this one. Listen.
Can you unlock this door for us?
Let's see. Blimey. You don't see these very often. This is a very special lock. It would take someone much more skilled than me to open it.
Great. I thought you were an expert.
I am. But this lock is just beyond me. Why would anyone need one of these here? They must have something to hide.
Is there any other way we can get inside then?
Well, not unless we can find some plastic explosives or a pneumatic drill. Or a key.
Yeah, because I'm sure there's a key lying around here somewhere.
Well, what can I say, my friend? Let's try to think positive.
I always think positive. Positive is my middle name. Bet you didn't know that. Hey, it's cats. Flat one, we apologize for clearing the hall. The removal company has been called and they will collect the sofa and chairs soon. Sorry for the inconvenience, but we're sure you can pick up with these few items for a bit longer. Put up with these items just like we put up with your dog for all these years, Morrison's. Listen to the door. Yeah, exactly.
Would you like to try your famous lock-picking skills on this lock here?
Let's see.
Let me guess, you can't do
A
it.
young child could open this lock with a piece of wire.
That's fantastic. Have you done it yet?
No, I can't work when you're looking over my shoulder. Do you mind?
No, sure. I'll just walk away for a minute and stare at the wall if that's what it takes to get this done.
Thanks.
is a yoink. That's a yoink. Yoink, yoink, yoink.
Yoink!
If we had a yoink counter, it would go up by 1. Because we just basically stole that. Right on the edge is some black shiny object. Can't quite tell what it is from here, but it looks like some kind of statue. It's too high. If the table on the right wasn't damaged so badly, I could probably stand on it, but it's all rotten. I'd probably only fall and break my neck. Find another way to get the statue from up there. Hey! Hey!
So, what next?
Boost! Give me a
Let's look
boost!
around first. We must check everyone. I'm absolutely sure Eye of Adam is living in one of these.
Yeah. We've heard of this before. Give me a boost! I guess we can't get a boost. Window. Sunny side of the building. Like an egg. It's sunny side up. Or, I don't know.
Clearly this place is empty. I reckon we can cross it off the list.
It is empty. Confirmed.
Mrs. A, what does depression feel like?
Well, it feels like all I want is to die, but I have to live.
That's funny. Most of the time I feel like I want to live, but I have to die.
Okay, socket. Okay, well, if we find something we need to put in an electrical socket. This place looks pretty bad. Maybe we can get it. Maybe we can use a wrench. I highly doubt it. Which is called a spanner. Which we probably use to take the crank off the bike. Dog. I doubt we should go in there without something to give the dog. Just saying. These raiders are some of the few remnants of the old days. Most have been taken off the walls. Those that are left haven't been working for years. Okay, let's check the mailbox on the ground floor. Maybe she can open one and there'll be a key in one. Hey, who's this? She lives in flat 2 with the stinky mongrel of hers. I can't remember her real name. I always called her the dog lady. Needless to say, we are not the best of friends, but we usually do our best not to show it.
Hello. You live on the first floor, am I right?
Yes, that's correct. Flat 2. And you're Susan Ashworth, I presume. I've been meaning to talk to you, actually.
Really? Is something wrong?
Well, it's those cats. I understand you're trying to do a good thing, but it's become unbearable lately. This can't be sanitary for people living here. And I'm sure it's not allowed by the council either.
Are the cats bothering you?
Yes, they are, actually.
They usually stay outside anyway. I bet you hardly ever see them.
I see them all the time, actually. Ever since the Morrisons from Flat 1 moved out last month, your cats seem to reside permanently on my floor. And that sofa, my God! They're always gathered round it like it's their shrine. It was Morrison's responsibility to dispose of it, but they just left it there. And a whole load of other rubbish, too.
Okay, that's not my fault, really, is it?
But you encourage cats to come here. You feed them. Everyone knows that. Every time I take William for a walk, he gets upset and tries to chase them away.
Did you say they sleep on the old sofa?
I didn't say they sleep. Have you not listened to me? I'm beginning to wonder if they ever sleep, actually. They just keep climbing up and down, the wretched thing. They're noisy. They leave germs all over the place. They've scratched upholstery and the paintwork. And William keeps chasing them. He's so quick, I can't hold him most of the time. What if he runs off and gets lost? I'm telling you, we've never had such problems before you decided to bring here these homeless devils.
Who's William?
William is my dog, of course. He's 12 years old, you know. He shouldn't be running after cats at his age.
Look, they're not my cats.
You're Susan Ashworth, the cat lady. We all know what you do. Everyone's sick of those cats, and I am too. Brian said he will get in touch with animal control if things don't improve.
He already did.
Really? Well, I certainly don't see any improvement on first floor. It's still completely overrun by these filthy creatures. He'll have to talk to them again.
I hear they've run out of business recently.
Then he'll have to find another one. This is just not good enough.
I have to go now. See you later.
Unfortunately. Don't really want to see you later. Usually those who have lived in the house as long as me know there's actually a door to the basement behind it. No one goes down there anymore. It's not safe, apparently. Whoops.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to push it.
Don't worry, Mrs. A. Could have happened to anyone.
I'll clean it in a minute. But please, be more careful in the future, yes?
You be more careful, nosy old witch.
Yeah! Yeah!
Do you think you can unlock this mailbox?
Sure, but not with that woman over there looking at us over her shoulder.
She's always been a nosy old cow.
Yeah, she has. Can I go this way? No. Alright. Just wanted to check if I can go outside. I'm gonna cut you, lady! No, I don't think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get the thing for the bike, and yeah. I don't know why.
That'll teach you not to mess with the cat lady.
This is the old guy. I need to look at my map. This is the old guy. Alright. So you know what's not me? Yet I haven't checked myself off the list, interestingly enough. Okay, I think... Maybe we can let our dog out. What do you say we let our dog out? Maybe that's what we need to do. Hmm. Alright, well. I don't think I can use... I mean, maybe I could use the bicycle crank to get the thing. I mean, I suppose it's possible. I might as well try. No, I didn't think so. Oh, we could use the thing to cut the power. I'll bet ya. We can use the thing to cut the power on the 8th floor. Or the 4th floor, I guess. The 7 and 8. Flat 7 and 8. What are you talking about? If I could pull them out and cut them off, I'd cut them off. They're too firmly attached to the meter. Oh, okay. I see. Maybe I need to find something in my apartment. Or in my flat. Or something. Okay, old guy we can no longer talk to. Okay. I cannot go into my flat. So that's a no-go. Alright, well, we got this rag for some reason. Hmm. Hey, Gregory. I'm glad that you love tacos. Glad to hear that. Or Ticos. You love Ticos. I'm glad to hear that too. Maybe I can cut the sofa open with the thing. Drugs?
Hey, look at this. Valerian root extract. Cats love it. It has the same effect on them as catnip. They go absolutely crazy for it.
You found it inside that sofa?
Yes. I wonder how it got there. Maybe the Morrisons wanted to leave a goodbye gift for that woman and her dog? Yes. Well, they would. I always thought they were reasonable people.
Oh, what a shame they moved out.
Okay, I think we're getting closer. Come on, guys. The party moved over here. Where are they?
Mrs. A.
Well, aren't they quick? This dog is making quite a racket. Someone should complain to the owner, don't you think?
Yeah.
She should put that broom down for a minute and sort a dog out.
Your dog won't shut up, lady. Your dog won't shut up, lady. He keeps barking.
Your dog is making horrible noise. Can't you do something?
It's probably because your wretched cat's upset him again. Poor William. I'd better check on him. William! Come back, my little prince!
Are you sure the cat'll be all right?
Please. These cats can easily outrun some old mutt.
Yeah. Stupid old mutt. Now open this mailbox.
Do you think you can unlock this mailbox?
I think I can most certainly unlock this mailbox.
Then do it quickly. Someone can come in any minute.
Commit crimes.
A room for the master locksmith.
Really?
Could you step away towards the stairs and turn around? Please?
Master criminal, if anything.
A dog taco? I have never had a dog taco. I've had a hot dog before.
Done. Here's all the mail. Hide it in your pockets and let's get out of here. It was mostly junk mail and leaflets. I threw those away.
We stole all the mail? Well, that's mean.
I'm going to push this cabinet out of the way. I remember there was a door behind it.
It's too heavy. I don't think that's gonna work.
Are you kidding me? I'll show you how it's done. Stand back. There. The door everyone's forgotten about.
Wow. You're stronger than you look, Mrs. A.
Damn straight.
Perhaps I am.
So, okay, I should probably save. Let's go down to the basement. Sausages wrapped in tortillas. Oh, interesting. Let's go into the scary basement. Doesn't look that scary. I'll need a crank. Well, what do you know? I have a crank. What do you freaking know? And it fits perfectly. And there's a body in it. Oh my god.
Excellent.
It's filled with coal. Oh, there's not a body in it. It's just got coal in it. Well, what the hell is the point of that? Can't open the tin. Okay, well.
Oh, I have 3 kids and no money. Why can't I have no kids and
Take
3
dress.
money?
I think I've got an idea. I know how I could pay Brian back for all that he's done to me and the cats.
Brian. The guy from Flat 6, right?
Yes, Brian, that nasty piece of shit.
Revenge!
He deserves to be punished, you know. And this wedding dress will be perfect for this. You ever heard the legend of the cat widow?
The cat widow? No, I can't say I have.
Well, you're not from around here. But I'm sure Brian knows it. He grew up in this city, just like me.
So, what's it about?
It's an old story about a ghost cat who takes a human form to haunt her killer.
Wow, that's pretty crazy, Mrs. A. Do you really think we can pull it off?
Yes. Yes, of course. We just need to prepare. A good costume will do the job. This dress, we can alter it. We'll need some red paint, too.
Are you sure about that?
What do you know? There's red paint
I
right
promise
there.
This will work. And it will give us a chance to check his computer. If he's got one.
Okay, so what do we need?
Well, basically, we need 3 things.
Dress, red paint.
Red paint. There's a tin here. We could use that. The dress will make a great costume. We just need it in black. Also, it should look damaged. That's important. Cat Widow is a ghost, after all. I'll need some scissors for that. We need some kind of mask. I don't want him to recognize me, obviously.
This wall looks fresh. A fresh wall. That's interesting. What do you mean? It doesn't look as old as everything else in here? I need something to pry it with. I don't have anything to pry it with. Well, hey, let's look at these letters.
Well, well. Looks like Pauline is looking for a babysitter. This letter says she's supposed to interview an agency nanny later today.
Great. I could be a nanny.
It's certainly worth a try, but I should warn you. I don't want to have anything to do with that baby. You're gonna have to handle this on your own.
Sure, I understand. Leave it to me, Mrs. A.
It appears to be Joe's shrink. Apparently, Joe failed to attend his weekly session recently. Well, looks like Joe's just as messed up as I am. Or worse, who knows? I should be the last to make judgments, really. Okay, so we got a letter. Alright. There was only 2 pieces of mail. Alright. Quiet Haven Hotel? Never heard of it. What's the sign doing down here anyway? I feel like we could use the dress on the coal to make it black. It is now black. We did it. The dress is now black because we rubbed it around in coal. Water supply for the whole building can be switched off here. There's no need to do that now, though. Okay. And that's it. Alright, we need to figure out a way to open up this paint can. Alright. We're making some progress.
coming.
Right, step back. I'll handle this.
Oh, hello?
Hi. I've heard you're looking for a babysitter. Is that correct?
Well, yes, that's correct.
Look no further. My name is Mitzi Hunt. I'm currently a student, but I'm great with children. And I could really use a job. These school tuitions get pretty expensive these days.
Okay, maybe. But why is Mrs. Ashworth here? Hello, Mrs. Ashworth.
Hi, Pauline. How are you?
I'm great, thanks. I haven't seen you for ages. Are you here to apply for a job as well?
No, of course not.
Oh, I'm Mrs. Ashworth's lodger. She kindly offered me a room and we've been living together for the last couple of weeks. I mentioned to her I was looking for a job. My parents pay for the room and school fees, but I could do with some extra spending money. So, anyway, I'm starting this course on child psychology next semester, and I thought it would be useful to get some hands-on experience with little children. My mother always says you have to get your hands dirty to learn something properly. Not that you get dirty hands looking after babies, just metaphorically speaking.
Well, it can get dirty. I hope you understand the job would involve changing nappies too.
Yes, of course. I don't have a problem with that.
Yes, well, you sure sound enthusiastic. Would you like to come in? Both of you?
It's okay. I'll wait.
I could really do with your support. You know how shy I get sometimes.
Yes. Well, you'll... Okay. You owe me.
We need to work together on this. I'll do the talking, I promise.
Fine. Just
Fine.
do it.
It's too late for that, Mrs. A.
Oh yeah. Also, I'm not really looking for a job. I just wanted to find a way to get into your house.
I love the wallpaper. Very retro.
Thanks. I decorated it myself just before Alyssa was born. Please follow me. We can talk in the living room.
Looking for computer, looking for
I'll
computer.
need you to drag her away.
How the hell am I supposed to do that?
I don't know. I'm sure you can think of something.
Why don't you think of something? I told you I don't do babies. I feel so uncomfortable here. I gladly blend with this cheesy wallpaper that you like so much and disappear.
I know. So do I. Do you think I know anything about babies? No. But I'm trying to fake it, and so far she's buying it. Look, I need you to stay cool and come up with something that'll make her leave the room. Got it?
But that's where the problem is. I can't think of anything.
Just play it by ear, yeah?
Mostly pictures of a baby. There are a couple of Pauline and her ex. His face is missing on each one of them. Wait, what did it say? If she wants to cut this guy out of her life so badly, why won't she just take these pictures down? Because they got the pictures of the baby in them. Obviously.
I should let you know from the start that looking after a toddler is not an easy task. They're just beginning to crawl, they're very curious, and sometimes they can cry for no apparent reason. And my Alyssa, well, she is a very noisy child. Do you have any previous experience with children?
Not really, but I'm a fast learner.
Oh. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's not great. I don't really have time to teach you. I'm already so busy. You seem like a nice girl, though. And I suppose Mrs. Ashworth here will give you some basic training. I'd like to get back to work soon, you see. Just part-time for now. That's why I need someone to stay with her. I'm not going to find it easy to be apart from Alyssa. But my career has always been important to me as well. They won't wait for me forever. If I don't do this now, they'll just replace me.
Where do you work?
I'm a hotel manager. It's a very competitive industry, but I've always loved it.
It's coming
It's just that
along.
There just isn't enough support for working parents.
Tell me about it. If I don't get back to work in 2 weeks' time, they will cut my maternity pay in half. So I haven't really got a choice. It's either this or Alyssa and me will face the life in poverty.
I have a great connection with kids. I'm sure I can manage with Alyssa.
Okay, I don't doubt that. How about, would you like to hold Alyssa for a minute? We should probably see if she likes you first.
Yes, definitely. But I ought to wash my hands first.
Your hands?
My hands. I must have touched a million things on my way here. As much as I want to hold her, I just don't think it's safe, you know?
Really? What have you been touching?
Oh, you know, just ordinary things, this and that.
You look pretty clean. I'm sure it'll be okay.
Well, if you must know, I
The homeless person is outside. I might have forgotten to wash my hands after using the toilet. Okay. I'll say a filthy looking
I
dog.
stroked a filthy looking dog.
Oh. If that's the case, then I would very much prefer that you wash your hands. I'll show you to the bathroom. Would you mind answering the door for me?
Sure, no problem.
It's probably just my friend Kate. Just let her in, please. Is that okay? The bathroom's this way. Follow me.
Your turn, Mrs. A.
Seriously.
Do something. Anything.
Fine. Make sure you scrub those dirty hands really well. I need a bit of time.
Hello?
Hello? Are you Kate?
I've been sent by the agency. My name is Rita Tickle. May I come in, please?
Agency? What agency?
The Happy Nanny Babysitters Agency, of course. We bring fun and professionalism into childminding at a discount price. May I come in, please?
Wait, just hang on a second.
I believe we have an appointment. It was confirmed by post. Didn't you get a letter?
Hang on, I said. I'm sorry. The position has already been taken.
Oh, great. Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Thanks for your time. See ya.
Wait. There must have been some kind of mix-up.
No, there wasn't a mix-up. You're just too late. Bye.
I'd better call the office and find out what happened.
What's so difficult to understand about that? Window. It's a big TV. Scissors! That is a yoink. Lots of photos of Pauline and her ex here. His face has been cut out of every single one of them. Okay. Can't believe what are they doing in there? Like what are they doing in there? Why did they close the door? I don't understand.
So, was it my friend at the door?
No, just some door-to-door salesman.
Well, I hope you told him to go to hell. I honestly don't know what these people are thinking.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm sure it's Kate this time. I'll let her in if you'll excuse me for a minute.
Wait! I think I've got something in my eye.
Right.
I can't touch my eye. I'll need some help to get it out.
You'll be fine. Just go back to the bathroom and use one of my cotton buds. Don't be such a baby, Mitzi.
I'm feeling really sick all of a sudden.
Oh. Do you think you're actually going to throw up?
Yes, definitely. Oh, yes.
Quickly go back to the bathroom. I don't mean to be rude, but this is a very expensive carpet.
Will you come with me? Please? What if I faint? I'm scared. Everything's just spinning around.
Can Mrs. Ashworth go with you for a change?
It's okay. I'll answer the door and let your friend in, yeah?
Well, fine. I'll put Alyssa in her bed for a minute and I'll come with you. It's that dirty dog you were touching, isn't it? Oh, poor thing.
Yeah, it was that dirty dog. That dirty dog. I guess that means I didn't do what I was supposed to do. I said go away.
It's you? Again?
Hello. Is this flat number 8? My name is Rita Tickle, from the Happy Nanny Agency. May I come in, please?
I've told you already. You're too late.
You have? I thought I got the wrong door last time.
It's the right door. I was looking for a nanny, but I'm not anymore. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. You were looking for a nanny? I have 10 years experience and training in child discipline techniques and behavioural psychology. Also, I am known for good personal hygiene, strong work ethics, and I only take one break every 5 hours. Just to use the restroom.
Wow, that sounds really great, but I'd like you to go away now.
You don't need a nanny.
Nope. I've decided to give my baby up for adoption.
You're an evil person. You'll go to hell for doing that to your baby.
Yeah. I've already been to hell. They
And
don't want
back.
me there.
Oh, I know what I have to do. Maybe I have to turn it off and then cut it?
These scissors seem sharp enough. Let's create some diversion. I hope this is what Mitzi had in mind.
Oh, not that again.
What happened to the lights? I'm terrified of the dark. I can't move. Oh God, can't breathe.
Calm down, it's alright. Probably just that stupid meter. It must have run out of money again. It's not even that dark.
Please, you got to do something about it. I think I'm going to faint.
Fine, just stay in my bedroom. There'll still be plenty of sunlight there at this time of the day. I'll go outside and put some money on the meter. It'll only take a minute.
Right. Let's do it.
Is that you, Mrs. Ashworth? What happened?
No idea. Maybe it's a blackout, like in the old days.
It's probably just the meter. Let me see.
So it's not her either. What a waste of time. It's time to leave. This interview is over.
Did we even think it was gonna be her? I mean, seriously? I assume I can't do anything with any of these.
I don't get it. The cable's been cut. But why would anyone do that?
I think we're going to go now. This whole power cut gave me a terrible headache.
Is that you, Mitzi? But we haven't finished yet. Have you changed your mind about the job?
No, of course not. I'm just scared of darkness. And I still feel sick, you know. Perhaps we can continue some other time.
I've had it. I'm getting a new fuse box.
Was that you, Jesse?
Yeah. How are you doing, Pauline?
Well, we need the power back. Can you do something?
Yeah, I can easily fix that. There's an electrical store that's open till late. I'll get some stuff and I'll be back before you know it.
Bear in mind it's not just the fuse box, it's the cable this time.
I'll get a new cable too, don't worry. But in the meantime, go home, find some candles and chill, yeah?
Thanks, Jesse. That's awfully nice of you.
It looks like an alien.
Well, it was great seeing you, but we're going to leave now.
Hello.
Who's that?
My name is Rita Tickle.
Rita who? What the hell is going on here? Do you know this woman, Mrs. Ashworth?
I've never seen her before in all my life.
Well, that could have
Now,
gone
she'll
smoother.
think we are absolutely crazy.
I wouldn't worry too much. You're not exactly the most popular neighbor in the house anyway.
Thanks.
What? You don't actually care what those idiots think, do you?
No, of course not.
No!
It's just that Pauline seems all right. I'm not too proud of causing her all this trouble.
It'll get fixed soon. Look, Jesse's gone out. We can now get inside flat 7 and see what he's been up to.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good.
We can also cross Pauline off the list. I've searched through her internet history, and needless to say, there's nothing exciting there.
I'm pretty sure we already could have crossed her off the list, but whatever. I think I know who it is, but we have to go through the motions. Who would have... Why would you have a special key on your door? Like, you know... Where is she? Where is she at? There she is.
now that he's gone, we can get inside?
Yes, let's do that.
I'll close my eyes and you pick that lock, Mitzi.
Okay, but no peeking.
I'd never. You've really hurt my feelings now.
Yeah. Now close them.
Does she have like magic powers or something? Magic lock-picking powers? Hmm?
Jesus, are these...
Relax, Mrs. A. They're just Halloween masks.
Oh, good.
And we're gonna yoink
That's
one.
good. Because I swear, if I see another bloody head...
Yeah, if I see another bloody head. What do you want? The clown mask? The hockey mask? Or the... I think the hockey mask might be the best one. That's a yoink. None of these look illegal. Guess it's just like plants. The speaker is massive and it's connected to Jesse's computer. Whenever he plays some music, the walls must be shaking. Wait,
So, who's got windows over this side of the building?
Well, Joe Davis lives right below. I guess we could also check one flat below Joe's. I just hope the cable's long enough.
Let's find out, shall we?
wait, what are we doing? Oh yeah, he doesn't have power. So we basically need to give him power. Okay, I see. I get what's going on. Oh, the empty flat. Okay. The empty flat had a socket in it. I remember now. This goes down 3 stories. This is a super extension cord. This is like a massive extension cord.
Look, she left the door open. Do you want to check her flat? I'll stay here and keep watch.
Good idea. I'll be as quick as I can. It's not her. I didn't find anything. No computers, no laptops, no telephone line. Okay, I'm not really surprised, are you?
At least we can now cross her off the list. Let's go.
bum, bum. Yeah, there it is. I mean, this is pretty clever. I'm pretty sure I know who it is, though. I'm pretty sure it's the people who have been living right across from me. With a special key.
Right. I should be able to use that computer now. Could you give me 5 minutes, Mrs. A?
Sure. Why not? I'll keep an eye on the door.
Is Mitzi like a vampire or something? The hell?
It's not him either. God damn it.
Alright, well, did we get rid of the cord at least? Did you throw the cord down and make sure that... Okay, apparently we're not gonna do that. That seems very suspicious when he comes back and sees that his computer's been plugged in. That seems really suspicious. We know who it is. We all know who it is. Just like, we've only got 2 options left. Brian or the people across from me. I actually did want to go to the basement. You know, we know the culprit. We know who it is. Right, Gregory? You know who it is, don't ya? All the chat knows who it is. How do we open this paint can? Oh, we can hang it back and then cut it. Okay, I see what we're gonna be doing.
We need to make some adjustments.
Old painty can Ned.
Now this is a dress worthy of the cat widow.
Why don't you admit it was too small for you?
Ha ha, bloody ha. Why don't you just shut up? Whoever wore this dress probably hadn't eaten in years. You'd struggle to get a skeleton into it.
Need a tool. What tool do I need? What tool? I haven't seen any tools. Or maybe it's nobody. You know, maybe it's nobody. That would be interesting if it was nobody. Honestly, this game is taking longer than I expected. I thought we'd be maybe almost done by now. Okay, nothing here. So we just need to find what we need to do now, and we'll be good. can't go in 2. We can't go in 4. The only place we can go in is 1. The statue is the one place, the one thing that I feel like we need to get. Oh, the broom! That's what the broom's for! To get the statue. Of course. Of course.
I'll try to catch that thing for you, alright?
It's a statue of a cat. How nice.
So there's another wacko obsessed with cats in this house. Lovely. I see I caught this statue only so you could smash it to pieces. Thanks.
I don't remember asking you to catch anything.
Nope, we found a key to 3. Maybe it's Jerk Brian. I honestly think it's nobody. I actually think it's nobody. I think the answer is it's nobody.
Do you want to go in first?
Well, this is spooky.
Come on in. The place seems empty. Watch out, Mrs. A. There's a massive hole in the floor. Just step around it.
I'm not blind. Besides, I know it's there. We saw it from the floor below.
Let's have a look around. There's got to be a computer here somewhere.
I really don't like this place.
Yeah, it's rather creepy.
Just a bit. Don't fall in the hole. Is this like a dark room for developing pictures or what? What?
Bingo. We found what we were looking for. This laptop could be it, you know. Maybe Joe is our guy after all. No. It's a disaster. The power lead is missing. It won't switch on.
Right, what a shame. Can we go now, please? I think I've seen enough. I don't need any more trouble.
No, it's okay. I've got an idea. It seems it's a similar model to mine. I'll just go back to the flat and bring my power lead.
I don't know. You sure this is gonna work?
I think so. At least we'll give it a shot. Just stay here and I'll be back in a second.
I have a feeling some bad stuff is about to go down.
What? You want me to stay here alone? Did you, by any chance, miss the door over there with 3 6s written all over it in blood?
Well, no, I saw it. It's not blood, it's just paint.
Did you forget the hole in the middle of the room? The rotten food on the table?
You said you haven't seen this guy for ages. He probably doesn't even live here anymore. Relax. Nothing's gonna happen. I'll be back before you know it.
Hey, Mr. Aradon. Aradon. I'm an idiot, but fine, I'll wait here.
Idiot. But fine.
You haven't played this in ages. This is the first time I've ever played this. It's been not a bad game.
To keep yourself busy. I bet I can guess which vegetable you were thinking of when I come back.
So you're a mind reader now?
No.
Carrot.
This is just a little experiment of mine.
Okay, whatever. Now go. We haven't got all day.
The vegetable I'm thinking of is carrot.
Why do I always end up in places like this?
Why would I answer the phone? I'm not in a place where I should be answering the phone.
Remember the hole, Susan. That damn hole. Nearly forgot about it this time.
Ah!
Right. I'm done waiting. I need to leave right now. Remember the hole, Susan. Damn. The door handle just came off in my hand. How am I gonna get out of here now?
The hole?
Mitzi? Mitzi, are you there?
The hole!
Shit.
The hole! Just go down the hole! The hole is your... It's chance for... It's chance
Remember
for...
the hole, Susan.
Yeah, go down the hole! Just sit on the edge and push yourself down. Simple.
Just one big step. Remember the hole, Susan.
I got a doorknob now. I still have a bad feeling about this. The hell? The heck is this? It's a mannequin. Remember I said I had a bad feeling about this?
What the? I've got to get out of here.
What? Jesus. No. You were not supposed to be here. Why did you have to ruin everything? What have you done, you stupid, evil bitch? Who
What?
are you?
I'm the gas inspector. There's a leak somewhere?
Is that so? I can't smell any gas here. How odd. I think you're lying. You took her away, didn't you? What has she ever done to you?
What? Sir, you are wrong.
Shut up. I won't let you trick me again. Did they send you? They think I'll fall for these lies, but I'm smarter than this. I know what you're up to.
What?
I don't want any trouble. Just let me go.
And I've got a gun. I can shoot you right there in your heart.
It's not worth it, Joe. I've done you no harm.
Of course you haven't got a heart. Isn't that right?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Listen, I've got to go now, alright? I'll slowly walk out of here, and you'll never see me again.
Yeah.
Calm down. I'll go now, and we'll forget all about this.
There's nowhere to go. It's all wrong. No matter what I do. Damn it! Get back here right now and give me that blasted key!
Please, don't get angry. I don't have any keys. Just sit down and take a deep breath while I make my way out, alright?
Yeah, I fell down the hole. Saw that coming. Did I die? Did I break my neck? I think I broke my neck. Let's just open some random door. Well. Oh wait. Oh, I have to open up the door in the right combination. Okay, I think I know the combination of doors.
Come in, come in. There's no need to be afraid. I don't bite. Come in already. I might need your help with something.
Wait, what? Stephen King. A fancy bed. Bloody handprint. Okay, talk, I guess. You need my help? I thought you wanted to kill
You
me.
need my help. I thought you wanted to kill me.
Why would I want to kill you? You must be mistaken. Who do you think I am?
A man who paints on walls with blood?
Blood? It was just red paint. What made you think it was blood? That's crazy.
Oh, forget it. This is all just a dream, right?
It's funny that you would say that. I've already heard that somewhere today. But if this is a dream, I've been asleep for a very long time.
Where are we?
I really can't remember the name of this town, but I'm pretty sure the hotel is called Quiet Haven.
This is a hotel?
I know, it's a
Got a
joke.
hole in the
They
wall.
shouldn't charge half the price for this dump if you ask me.
I'm sorry. I just want to leave.
Yes, I understand. I wouldn't stay here myself if it was my decision to make. I'm stuck here too. You see, my wife Ivy is in the room to the left. She's a little fragile at the moment. She said she was going to do her makeup, but it's been a week now, maybe longer. Every time I try to talk to her, she just gets angry, and she tells me she's not done yet. I've cooked her a meal, but she ignores me. She never likes what I cook.
But what's that got to do with me?
If you talk to her, I'll show you the way out. I promise. Just go in there and tell her she looks fine.
Is that hole?
She's always so careful about looking perfect.
Okay.
Is that hole the way
See
out?
what I can do. So, your wife's been in that room for a week?
Now that you bring this up, I think it might have been a month.
That's a very long time to stay in one place.
She wants to look great. I guess it takes time, but we really have to go now. I think there's a big storm coming. I feel it in my bones.
You feel it in your bones, huh?
Goodbye, Joe.
Alright, go this way. Is she dead?
Hello? Misery. Is that what you said? Hello?
I don't want that again.
Misery. Is that what you said?
Uh. Well. Well, this didn't go well. Boy, if only I had a screwdriver. I got some bad news for you.
Goodbye, Joe.
Wait. What's this say? I can't give it to him, so... What are we supposed to do? Search. Titled Misery. Is that what she meant? It's a long shot, but I might as well try. Open. A screwdriver. Well, I know where to use that. Use. What the hell is going on here? Wait, what? I'm so confused. Say the same thing?
Misery. Is that what you said?
Okay. Well, that didn't seem right at all.
Hello?
Gonna be the same thing.
Misery. Is that what you said?
Okay. I have no idea what's going on right now. I see hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean... 2 right handprints, a left, and a right again. Oh! Right, right, left, right. Okay. But then that one is a right, right, left, right, right. Alright. We got it. Right. Right. Left. Right. Right.
No. 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 No! This isn't Ivy. This isn't my wife. It's the monster. It followed me here. It always follows me. No matter what I do.
Look, I'm sorry.
You must kill it.
What? Why me?
You still got that power lead, haven't you? The one you stole from me?
How do you even know about it?
You must use it to kill her. To strangle her.
You're out of your mind.
Do it. Strangle the goddamn creature so it never follows me again, or I'll shoot you right here, right now!
Kill me if you want, but I won't do that.
You're with her? I should have guessed. I can't trust you. You're better off dead.
Are you alright, Mrs. A? You look like you've seen a ghost.
I something strange happened.
Yeah.
Maybe I am mad after all.
Don't be silly. I was gone for less than 1 minute.
Really? Somehow it felt longer than that.
Time drags when you've got nothing to do, I guess. I see you found the laptop cable. That's good news, because I don't think mine will be any good. Let's see what's on this hard drive, shall we? Well, that was a waste of time.
Never mind. At least now we're sure it's not him. Let's just go. I don't want to spend another minute in this place.
Hey, did you think of a vegetable?
What?
I'd asked you to think of a vegetable while I was gone. So, did you?
Yeah, sure.
Great. Now don't tell me, was it carrot?
Yes.
Yes. A carrot. That's amazing. How did you know?
That's the secret. I can't tell you that, Mrs. A, or else it wouldn't be a magic trick anymore. Yay, it works every time.
Okay, don't get too big-headed now.
Sure, but I am the greatest.
Look, I only said it was carrot to be nice. In fact, I thought about celery. I wasn't going to say, but you leave me no choice.
Yeah, right.
Yes. Now, let's go. Joe can come back any minute.
I did say
He doesn't know
carrot.
him. He is not a nice guy.
All right, now we gotta freak out Brian. Oops, wrong floor. We gotta open the paint. We gotta open the paint with the screwdriver that we got. This was very linear. This whole thing was very, very linear. It looked like it was not going to be linear, but it was very linear. We had to do everything in a particular order because we had to get the items we needed to do the next thing from the previous thing.
This is it. We've got all we need.
Great. Are you going to tell me about the cat widow now?
Yes, it's story time, Mitzi. The legend says there was once a bad man who hated cats. He hated his neighbors too, and his job. And when it rained, he'd curse and smash things. He hated his bald head and his weak, ugly body. He probably hated himself the most, although he would never admit it.
I think I see where this is going.
One day, out of pure hatred for the whole world and everything that lives, he captured a family of cats and drowned them all in the river. That day, the sun turned black and all the birds went silent as the 6 kittens struggled for life.
What?
But trapped in a strong canvas bag, they never had a chance. They all died that day. All but one. The mother cat, in a desperate fight to set herself free, by pure luck, clawed her way out of the bag and swam to the shore. She lost everything that day. Her beautiful children and her proud husband. Her heart crashed into pieces as she watched their limp, dead bodies stolen by the current. Running after them, she followed them for days, for as long as she could. Then, eventually, she lost sight of them. She stayed on the bank of the river for a while. The world stopped turning for her, her eyes empty and blind. And then, one day, she slowly slid down the bank and into the cold, dark water. She gave in to it. She let the river take her away too, cover her mouth, her ears, her eyes. But as the water filled her lungs, and she started slipping into darkness, there was another strange feeling that burst in her mind like a ball of flames. Anger, rage even. Her last craving, before she drowned, was for revenge, for blood. And so she returned, reborn
Revenge!
and changed. A cat widow, veiled in black, mistress of the cats. Her body of a young woman, but her eyes of a cat. And her face, white, rotten, face of a corpse. Those who saw it rarely lived to tell the tale. She would get her revenge on all cat killers and cat torturers.
We need a different
But there was
mask.
someone she had to see first. Someone special. Someone she really hated the most. As the evening came, it was strangely quiet in the man's flat. As he lived alone, he usually liked to fill the silence with the sound of radio or TV shows. But that night, he switched them all off, feeling anxious and tired after work.
Wait, is this happening now?
He tried to sleep, but couldn't. And for once, there wasn't anyone there he could blame for it. As he stared through the window, he kept thinking about how much he hated that view. He liked it once, a long time ago, when his wife was still there and they were happy together. Suddenly, he heard knocking on the door. Some part of him was glad, because that meant he could take it out on whoever decided to bother him.
There's his computer.
There was nobody there. He almost felt disappointed, but before he turned to walk away, he suddenly noticed something down the hall. On a nearby wall, there was a giant shadow of a cat. He stopped again. He couldn't believe his eyes. Someone wrote "Cat Killer" on his door. He had a passion for trains. Although he hated being a train driver, he had always enjoyed watching them move. But now, his train model was moving all on its own. He was absolutely certain he'd left it switched off. And yet, there it was, running at crazy speed. Remote control missing. Something was seriously wrong. And that something had entered his home now too.
He's still walking pretty cash.
He hoped he was just imagining things, tired as he was.
You know.
But there was another surprise waiting for him in his bedroom.
Boogeyman!
Cat Widow is here, was written all over the wall. As in a dream, he went to the kitchen to get a drink.
Interesting view of the kitchen. but the water didn't work.
There was no water. He knew there were valves in the basement that turned it off, but no one's been down there for years. He felt
We gotta do all this.
none of this made any sense. And yet, deep down, he knew what he did to the cats was wrong. There was a part of him that almost wanted to be punished. The part he tried so hard to hide. He thought he'd heard something in the corridor. Was there someone there with him? His head was spinning. He felt ambushed, trapped, like an animal. He had to get out of there. Getting really scared now, he decided to call the police. His phone was of no use. The SIM card had been removed, and that wasn't even the worst part. There was a photo of a black cat set as screensaver. He remembered this cat. He'd watched that strange pest control man put it in a cage and into his van. He'd looked at it through the window for a while, then pulled the curtains and went to bed.
I like how he's still walking
He stopped,
casually.
Paralyzed. He'd heard something right in front of him. A whisper. More like a purr. She was there, in the dark corner of his living room, waiting. Black veil covering that pale, dead face. And yet, he could almost feel Cat Widow's eyes piercing through him. Cat Widow aimed a shotgun at his chest and fired.
Really? Your sick imagination is running wild again, Mrs. A.
Right, so that never really happened either. She came closer.
Okay, I was wondering.
And swiftly removed the veil. She came back for him, to take him to the river, to make him pay for what he'd done. As he looked into her eyes, he could feel the world spinning around him, his knees go weak, his pants suddenly wet around his crotch. As much as he hated life, he didn't want to die either. Inside, he was just a big, stinking coward. And then he fainted. Did you see his face? I knew he'd fall for this.
Yeah, we scared the living shit out of him. Now that's teamwork. Are you sure he won't know it was you, though?
Oh, he probably will, once he's had time to think about what happened. But he's too proud to ever admit he's been beaten by a woman. I know him just about enough to know that.
Let's hope so.
No.
I don't want you to get in trouble because of me.
No.
I was like ready
That
to
was
do all
something
this
I had
stuff.
to do for myself, and I feel much better for it.
The only problem now is that we still haven't found Eye of Adam. Because it definitely isn't Brian. I've searched through his laptop and all I found was a load of porn.
Let's cross him off the list.
It's me!
Well, that means we've checked everyone. We've hit a brick wall. Perhaps I was wrong. Maybe he doesn't live here at all.
I think we need to sleep on it, and we might get some more ideas in the morning.
It's behind the
Shall we head back
wall. I knew it was gonna be nobody.
I do feel tired. You're right.
I knew it was gonna be nobody. I knew it. I knew knew it, I
Really
knew it, I
wish there
knew
was
it.
an elevator in this building. What's that? A note? What does it say, Mrs. A?
You will not believe it. Meet me at midnight, both of you. I will wait. Flat 5. Door will be open. Do not fear. Eye of Adam.
Flat 5. That's the old guy. Can't be. It can't be him.
I guess we'll find out. At midnight. We've got a few hours until then.
Well,
Let's get some coffee.
I guess we came to the conclusion that it was nobody, but maybe it was somebody. Wait, I thought we were going to the, why are we in the basement? Okay. That's weird. That was a weird cut. Oh, wait. Behind the door. The hell?
Just you and me, my love. No one will find us here. Stop worrying, Ivy. It will be all right. I will always love you. You know that. I'm gonna make you all better.